in me. Well, the devil's like a lion, roaming to and fro, seeking whom he may devour and trying to steal my soul. But the Lion of Judah is in me, has nothing now to fear. Satan, you have lost control, so get on out of here. Ain't got time for you, devil. Don't waste your time on me. Don't waste your time on me. Ain't got time for you, devil. But Jesus lives in me. Ain't got time for you, devil. Don't waste your time on me. Don't waste your time on me. Ain't got time for you, devil. But Jesus lives in me. Well, the devil is a liar, and the truth he cannot tell. So when he says he's got you, just send him back to hell. Jesus was the devil. He showed him who was boss. Took keys of death, hell, and the grave, and said, "Look what you've lost." Well, the devil's not too smart, you know, showing up at every turn. I just smile and go on by, see the devil never learn. Ain't got time for you, devil. Don't waste your time on me. Ain't got time for you, devil. 'Cause Jesus lives in me. Ain't got time for you, devil. Don't waste your time on me. Ain't got time for you, devil. 'Cause Jesus lives in me. Well, the devil is a liar, and the truth he cannot tell. So when he says he's got you, just send him back to hell. Jesus was the devil. He showed him who was boss. Took keys of death, hell, and the grave, and said, "Look what you lost." Well, the devil's not too smart, you know, showing up at every turn. I just smile and go on by, see the devil never learns. Ain't got time for your devil. Don't waste your time on me. Ain't got time for your devil. But Jesus lives in me. Ain't got time for your devil. Don't waste your time on me. Ain't got time for your devil. But Jesus lives in me. Ain't got time for your devil. 'Cause Jesus lives in me.
Yeah, that's right, guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the DJ Calvin Talk Show. That's right, guys. Happy Wednesday, guys. Man, we're already on top of the hill. Oh, going over the hill already, huh? No, on top of the hill. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there tonight?
Doing pretty good.
That's
Doing good.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's good. And that's right, guys. Welcome to our talk show, guys. Tonight is a freedom speech. And the reason why we're doing this, we are going to be talking about a lot of things of the subject about Facebook or face crap, like I've been calling all along. Face crap. So we're getting tired of Facebook and everything else. So that's right. But anybody else wanted to kind of talk about Facebook right quick?
They have been doing all kinds of things that whatever they want to do is law to them. They don't care that you see what whoever has reported you. They don't care to show their faces. They don't care to give their names. They don't care that that the freedom of speech is allowed in the United States of America. And Zuckerberg lives in United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. So, but I just don't understand why Facebook doing this. I don't know if it's Facebook or it's just the people that behind those computers or whatever you want to call them doing all this, but they need to track it down and need to quit their craps.
Right.
Because, like I said, because we have other great artists out there that've been trying to do their videos sometime, especially with that music, you know, or whatever. People that come into the chat room, especially in their video, they say something crazy, which I don't understand why they so say going against their Santa, which I don't understand.
Right.
Of that situation. But my thing is, but they allow this Facebook to have some people that have wear dressing halfway, shaking their butts and stuff, and they allow all that. But that's not against their standard.
They have also posted nudes of people in different groups. It's allowed overseas, but it's not allowed in the United States. And because it's overseas, they don't care. That's okay. But when it comes here to the United States, we're a whole different ballgame. And they have people that they have hired overseas to do this internationally. And he has posted it online before. It was in an article that he had hired people overseas. So I don't know if he's getting cheap labor or what the problem is, but I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick of getting banned. I'm sick of getting where you can do a song on a show and go live and have it muted part way because it's not accepted in 72 countries overseas. It's
Right.
a crock of bull.
It is.
It is. It is. That is.
Now, here in the United States, if you do a song, they might mute you, but it's because if they hear background music with an original singer, that is against policy. That is against copyright.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's what the difference is.
Yeah, because I know, like I said, because I know sometimes it's always about money making and everything today. But it's like I tell everybody, with the music, it's all over around the world right now.
Right.
You can buy it off of CDs, you can buy it off of Spotify,
Yep.
you get it on YouTube. So, but why Facebook wanted to say it against the standard? You know why? It's because they're not making the money. That's why.
Right.
Right now, their ratings are lower than TikTok.
Right.
Yeah. Especially
And-
with TikTok. They
Yeah.
need to get rid of that crap big time.
Right.
Well, it depends on what's on TikTok, but TikTok itself is a China-owned company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So I had found that out the other night from my family of mine that they did the research about TikTok. So that's why I hurry up, and my kids got hurry up. We got rid of our TikTok big time.
You have
We're
to
not-
pick and choose what you're
Yeah.
watching there.
Yeah. So, but what else you got to say, Keita? Do you have anything you wanted to say?
Well,
Yeah.
I noticed it is just not you, Cindy. It's people who are reading tarot cards. The card reading to
Oh,
tell
yep.
you what your fortune and stuff is, and horoscopes. They're even going after them and
Oh,
saying it's against their standards. And all they're doing is sitting there reading and telling you what the card is telling them and stuff. I follow a girl. She was doing a tarot card reading the other day, and Facebook came and said this is against our community standards. And come to find out, somebody hacked into her page and blocked half the people. She had to go and block half the people that follow her, and sit there and get them to follow her back.
Now, some of these people are getting to the point where they're fake profiles, and they will come in and they will report you, and you have no idea of knowing what's going on.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
They have
Right.
so many scammers on Facebook coming in. They won't do a damn thing about it. They shouldn't even be allowed to have multiple accounts.
Right.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be allowed to fake out who they are for anything. There's one
Right.
gentleman that has created multiple fake accounts. He started out under the name of Dr. Pinto, who Dr. Pinto was a real doctor, and he just went on and he keeps coming back under different names. And
Oh, yeah.
won't do nothing about him.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Because we got a lot of them been doing that a lot lately. Because
Mhm.
me and Keita know a few people that's been doing that too. So
Yes.
no matter how many times we've been reported it, Facebook's still not going to do nothing about it. But when you get reported for other things, they want to do really something about it, and then they want to take your Facebook away.
Now, do
They
you
want to suspend you. That's not right.
Right.
Now, Kelvin, I posted jokes that I found on one of their web pages on Facebook. So today I got hammered for it, said it went against their community guidelines, community standards. So I got nailed for 2 of them, and they were back in January. Why didn't they do something then? And then
Exactly.
later on today, I got hammered for another 3 for July 15th. And they were still jokes. If they
Yeah.
want to go after me, they should go after the sites that are posting them.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree.
Something
I
to
agree
them
with that.
first.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
I
because,
agree.
Because whenever they had that first and they associated against the Santa, they should have done something right away.
It's
Hi.
like that they're trying to get us. It's almost like they're trying to get us to be communist website on Facebook.
Yep.
I don't like it a dang bit, and there's no reason for that to have to even go to that extent.
Yep.
Exactly.
So, cause I remember on Facebook, if Keita could remember that, you remember how Facebook used to get me for my budget, my video that happened 6 years ago, and
Yes.
they just starting to hammer me right now, all this month and last month too. That's why I got fed up with it. So I decided to leave a message to Facebook itself and let them. I mean, I left a big long message. They didn't like what I had to say. So like I told Facebook or face crap, like I call it, if they don't want me to have Facebook, just ban me. I'm good.
Right. I remember I had said Sunday Fun Day back 2 years ago. And I signed into my old profile just recently, and they came back and said this is a community standards. I believe somebody's reporting it.
Well, you know what? I am friends with some celebrities. There's no doubt about it. So when I go and I want to do a song, I will come right out and directly ask them, "Do you mind if I do this song on Facebook?" And I was told yes. So that should be allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I had special permission to do that, and copyright should not be affected for it when you have the permission to do so.
Oh yeah.
All
Definitely.
right.
Definitely, because like me, when I play my music on my radio station, when they send me the email, that's why I get all my artists to put it on the message underneath my email. Give me that right and permission for
Right.
me to play it. Knowing that it's gonna be safe from my side of the case, they try to report me. At least I have that to prove it to them. But since I have that, that's still not enough for them.
No, it's
That's
not.
still not enough.
I was writing right at the top of my page, I have permission to do this from Trace Atkins or whoever it is at the time on some of these, because otherwise they'll come back and they'll either boot you, kick you, totally kick you off, or they'll mute you because it's not acceptable elsewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
it's just crazy.
It is.
It's just crazy how Facebook works and how Facebook used to be fun back then. I mean, you could do about
Yes.
anything, whatever, have enjoyable. Now it's like they're taking that freedoms away from us.
Yeah.
Especially when we try to do a show or we wanted to say something, we share something, but yeah, they want to throw everything. Oh, that's against the policy or the standard. How
Right.
that could be,
It's
What it
written
is,
right
they
in the
did.
Constitution that we have our freedom of speech
Yeah,
Right.
and that it's not to be changed.
yeah.
Yeah.
They try to take it away. It's like they want us to tell other people what the real truth and what the real truth is.
Right. Exactly. I'm just waiting to see if they take down a post where a news agency said they got information that coronavirus did come from China when they were cooking that them animals and stuff. It did come out in the news. I'm waiting to see if Facebook sit there and go off them or take it away from them.
Facebook fact checkers are a farce.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are. I've been saying that a long time ago. Exactly.
Who the heck are they? We have
I
no
know.
knowledge of who they are.
No.
But yet Facebook knows who we are. They know what we look like. They know all of our information. They get into our messages. They can get into anything.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's like it's easy for anybody to go into your page and steal your picture and your information,
Yeah.
turn around and make another Facebook page, pretend to be you, just to get them to send a friend request so they can turn around and hack it into the messenger so they can start deleting all kind of people off of Facebook.
Exactly. I had a family member who just recently got hacked. I reported to Facebook. Sorry, this doesn't go against our standards.
You know.
I know what my cousin looks like. You know,
yes.
the person who has her old account doesn't even look like my cousin.
I used to have a different Facebook account, but they totally banned it. I can't get back in there. I've lost all my pictures, everything that I had put up there that I wanted saved are gone.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
is
I had to
that.
create a new one under my full name, Cynthia, instead of Cindy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Now
like I
I've
said,
lost half of my friends because they don't recognize the name Cynthia. They remembered Cindy because that's what
Yeah.
I was always called.
yeah.
Right.
Because especially when you try to build up your especially your Facebook, whatever how you wanting, people start recognize you very well. And then when you lose it, and when you try to go recreate a brand new one, it's like you just can't recreate a brand new one again with that
Exactly.
same name,
Right.
Exactly.
you know. And they keep saying, "Oh, it's not recognized. Oh, it's not recognized." Bull crap.
Right.
You know it's recognized. You just don't want to let us
Hmm.
set it back up to that same account that we had.
Exactly.
And what do they do with all that information?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are they selling it?
That's what I like to know.
There's a lot of questions that happen to come up.
Oh
And
yeah.
things don't seem to be very legal anymore. And we're not in a third world country here. We're in the United
Exactly.
States of America. And this has gone too far.
Yes,
Oh
it
yeah.
is too far.
It
It
does.
has gone
Way
too
too far.
far.
That's what I'm scared of. Like, okay, where is all our information going at? It is really private. Are they keeping it to
Right.
themselves? But I bet you they's all over on Googles and Chromes and whatever the internet they have out there.
Probably
And
going
if
to China.
Yeah.
and you notice if you go to the store and buy something, guess what you see on Facebook? The same item that you went to the store and got it.
Yep.
Yes.
My family member got a community standard message just not too long ago. McDonald's has on their own personal Facebook, YouTube, that if you go to their app, you get free French fries.
Hmm.
Facebook came back and said that's false information. That's crazy. Thank you, Summer.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Because like I said, I don't know about Facebook. I'm still trying to learn about it a bit more. But like I said, like I was saying before, Facebook used to be fun, but now it's not
Yes.
fun no more like it used to. Hello, Miss Pat. Hello, sis. How
Well,
you
how you
doing?
doing?
Thank you for jumping in. And it's crazy. It just I think a lot of people get really, really fed up with it,
Yes.
really badly. And I'm getting tired of, especially all my greatest artists that we have out there play their own music, got their music been paid for, been
Hmm.
been labeled, played it on their Facebook on the person themselves, but they turn around and still get banned because of their own music.
Right.
Not even just our artists, it's our country artists too as well out there. Because I know a couple, few of the real
I
country
do
singers,
too. I do
they
too.
got really banned, and let
Yes.
me tell you, they went back
Well,
on live and they went really off on
yes.
Facebook.
I think they should hire American people to know what's really what and what's really real. Because whoever they got taking over, the truth thing and stuff like that, the fact checkers and stuff like that. I don't think they understand how we operate over here.
Are they real people or are they bots?
Right.
Yeah, that's the big question. That's the big question there. Is they real or they fake?
And you notice Facebook doesn't have a 1-800 number
No.
I guarantee you, if they had a 100-800 number, they would get a lot of angry voice
Phone call.
messages
Oh
and phone
yeah, phone
Yes.
calls
call, email, all kind of stuff. Facebook would have been down quick.
to the 27th. What?
But I know, but I noticed that the Facebook, the owner, he already got sued before,
Yes.
and I think somebody should need to bring him back in court again.
When they block you on or give you say that you're violation of their community standards, there's not even an option where you can comment back. They have it blocked. You have no way to contact them and say, "Well, what's the problem?" or "How can I correct this?" Nothing. It's
Right.
nothing there.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Tim
I
Jones
agree.
is
I
right.
agree. I agree. I agree. And I
Yes.
think it has to do a lot when Trump got elected. I'm trying not to get it political. As soon as he got elected, that's when Facebook changed.
Facebook changed their community standards.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes.
People need to look back in the Southern American United States. was found as Republic and they firm with free markets and I agree.
I agree.
I agree with that. I agree with that. So, like I said, that's what get me really upset because, especially like I said, especially when all my great artists is out there trying to do a show or try to get that music be heard, but Facebook still wanted to attack them. Try to get them taken down or muted or try to
Mm-hmm.
say it's against their standards and stuff like that. And then what get me to is another country said, "Oh, we claim that music was our music." How it could be their music when the artist had just wrote that song and got it public, and y'all trying to say this y'all
Mhm.
own it?
And they're from the United States, but they're from way overseas somewhere. Something's
Yeah,
fishy about that situation.
yeah.
And how do they know what's copyrighted and isn't? How,
Hmm.
Right.
how much how much digging are they actually doing?
Yeah, exactly. Crazy.
They might just be flagging them for the heck of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
some people even listen to music in their car and they love it. They love the song, they love the artist, and they'll videotape themselves singing along with the radio. And they get banned every time
Yeah.
Hmm.
because of
Yeah.
copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, if an artist is to me the way I looked at it, if some artists didn't want their music out there, they would never went got it public and go put it out there in the first place.
Right.
The artists, the country artists and stuff want their music to be heard. So yeah, they wouldn't care if somebody else goes sing it or whatever. You know, they want to keep their music alive. But it's just the Facebook they're taking it all in the wrong way.
Right. You
And
can't
flat
joke on Facebook either.
No, you
right.
can't really joke at us or at all on Facebook.
Well, Facebook is a joke.
Yeah. You see
You
my
know,
post.
Yep.
so that's the reason why I always been calling the low face crap. You know,
Yeah.
face crap. That Meta, the way they came up with the name Meta, Meta,
Meddling.
yeah, whatever.
That's why I call it meddling book.
But I always been calling face crap, so I'm gonna just get to keep calling that until they do something, to make it better and make it more fun again, like it used to be.
Yeah. I remember when I was on my old account and a notification came up, and it actually was a person live streaming a murder that happened up here in my state.
Hmm.
Don't you know Facebook waited 3 weeks to take it down? People constantly reported that they didn't take that down, but everybody's playing music and doing their music and sewing and want to cook and do this and that on Facebook. But yet you can go after them, but not the person who's actually killing somebody on Facebook
Hmm.
Live.
Hmm.
Okay. Sorry,
So
y'all.
Tim Jones made a good point there.
yeah, you want to go ahead and read it out?
He says, that's what made the USA great, not socialism, not communism. They believe in no free speech. The true USA believe in freedoms. Liberalism is a mental disorder. Plenty of proof out there to prove it.
I agree.
Amen. I agree. I agree. He made a good point right there.
Yeah.
Just like I said, it's gonna get worse and worse,
Yeah.
especially with our president that's going on right now too. We need to do something about him. We need to get him out of here quickly in a hurry.
Exactly. I
He
agree
might
with that.
before he has another bike accident.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was snide.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever. But it is what it is.
Right.
It's true. It is true. So it's crazy. Oh Lord.
This is crazy. And now on my new account, stop. On my new account, when you go to block somebody, it'll say that they're blocked, but it doesn't. But then a message pops up and says, "Oh, we can't block their other profiles. They can still follow you." Well, give me their other profiles so I can sit there and block that too.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then sometimes you try to block it, but when you go back to go look at your block list, they're not in your block list. It's like somehow they
Right.
got unblocked. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how that's possible when we sit here blocking it, but then the couple of days or they say the next day, you just want to go look at your block list just to make sure whoever's in it. You go back, they're not no longer in there. Where are they? You
Right.
know,
Exactly.
the same thing on YouTube. The same thing. You can block somebody, but they can still see your video.
Right. Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to understand. Once you block, you block. You can't see it.
Right.
When you do a video for music or whatever, if you have your public if you have your settings set for public, anybody can see it.
Oh
If
yeah.
you set it for private, then only your friends that are on your Facebook are going to see it.
Oh
So
yeah.
when it's public, everybody overseas is seeing it.
Right.
And that's where it kicks in for them wanting to ban you or block you or mute you for however many seconds or
Sit
minutes
down.
or
Sit
even the
down.
entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut your
Because
mouth.
because I don't want to put it on private most of the time because a lot of my friends on my friend list don't get it right away. But
Right.
when I have it on public, everybody getting it right away sometimes.
Right. Exactly.
But if you go on public, make sure that you change your settings right afterwards to private so that everything off your Facebook isn't seen, if
Yeah.
that's how you want it. But if
Yeah.
you have it set for public, anybody can see and do whatever and report you or whatever they want to do.
Yeah. Because my whole Facebook itself, when you go on my page itself, I got most a lot on private because I swear nobody can't go in there and try to steal this or steal that, especially with my friends on my
Yes.
friend list. They go in there and they steal all my friends. But now I got it set where they can just only see my mutual friends. That's it. Just my mutual friends.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate when somebody go on my page and start going snooping around
Yes.
on my page. I cannot stand that. And I know a couple few people I know when I'm not going to throw them in the book or under the bus because they are very good at by going into my page, trying to go steal some of my friends and start all kind of crap.
Or you sit there and post something, and then somebody thinks that they're talking about you, and you're not even talking about that person.
No,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Now, sometimes people will go in, and if your settings are public, they will go in and they'll go right down your entire friends list and they'll send them private messages. I want to be your friend. I tried to message you. They'll write it right on your page.
Right.
I
Right.
tried to message
Right.
you, but it didn't go through. So can you kindly send me a comment back or friend request me back? And that is a total scammer.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes. So
Yeah.
that's why when I go on people's pages when they try to send me a friend request, before I accept it, I go do my homework.
Exactly.
You can see that they do it for person after person after person sometimes. Even on celebrity websites, you'll notice it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You see that too.
Oh yeah. And then I hate when somebody goes send friend because especially like me, I only send friends who I know personally.
Right.
And when
I
I
do
don't
too.
know, I don't send it to them.
Right.
Unless
Exactly.
they want to become my friend, I let them send me one. Then I do my homework.
That's
Then
right.
once I start feeling like comfortable, then I accept it. Then I warn them ahead of time. If I see something funny, you out of here.
Right.
It's
There's
the
a
same
lot of
thing.
military profiles that have also been stolen, and they're being
Yes.
used on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why me and Kid is always saying we don't mind people coming to our fan pages, but we try to keep it underneath, on the drama, whatever.
Yes.
But once we find out that you're a scammer or you try to start crap or any try drama, you're out of there. We're gonna ban
Exactly.
you completely in the
Mhm.
heartbeat. No question and nothing asked.
Right. I made a post in one of my groups 2 days ago. Do not post anything about couch covers and people working on cars. This is a country page where you show a country artist. Don't you know this foreigner comes in there, start posting all kinds of stuff that had nothing to do with country. I got him out of there.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, can you even tell them not to post nothing, this certain thing, they still do it anyway.
Yeah, they do it.
So that's why I just turn around and just ban them out. I tell them
Yep.
one time, that's it. They can't take it, that's it.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello, Billy, Red. Hello, y'all. Hello, brothers and sisters. We really
Hello.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
We would like to have y'all on our talk show one day too. So
Yeah.
it would be pleasure to have them.
Yeah.
Cause um, just like what happened to my aunt, she was posting a cell paper on her Facebook page, and they got her banned for that. Like a recipe, those little recipes that
Yep.
you can find. They banned her just for that because she shared a just a recipe.
Why not go after the group who actually posted it?
Yeah.
Now, some people are also blocked from Messenger. They can't send friend requests out. They can't do anything. And Facebook never even notified them. How long are you going to be like that? Where you can't
Right.
message people, you're nothing.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. And then some people come send you a message, and after a message, before you can try to apply, sometimes they go already block you already. You can't reply
Mm-hmm.
back.
Right.
So, especially when I got a couple of messages, they when they started asking about PayPal or
Cash App.
Cash App, I started blocking them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, WhatsApp and Hangouts are two more big ones.
Yes. Yeah.
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 They ask for that, they're blocked.
Yep.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Yep.
Exactly.
So. Yep. So how often do you do your karaoke on Facebook?
Often I just do it off and on sporadically. Depends on how I'm feeling at the time, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I do it on TikTok. I have a lot of posts there.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I have over 27,000 or 2,700 followers.
Oh.
So it's been building.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
Yes.
Congratulations. Keep up
Thank
the
you.
good
Yeah.
work. Hope
Yeah.
everybody keep following you and everything, give you some love and stuff like that. That'd be
Right.
awesome.
Thanks.
Exactly.
When I'm on TikTok, I don't do just country. I also do a little bit of everything. Could be blues, it could be rock, older rock, whatever. But I also go by copyright. And if it's allowed, I do it. If it's not allowed, I delete it. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of work in it. And
Yeah.
I don't know why Facebook doesn't do something like that also. It would be a lot easier for people to know if they could do this or not
Yeah.
beforehand.
Right.
Instead of having to be blocked for 90 days or you're lowered to the bottom of the feed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like I remember I used to do karaoke live shows on Facebook. I used to do a bunch of
Yep.
oldies, old music, old time music, try to keep it alive, but they still get me banned for that. They still get me for that. I'm like,
Right.
so I got tired of it. So I came across with a friend of mine that doing an online radio station. So I went ahead and did that, learned the basics how to do that. So now I got my own real radio station, and I've been doing it for the last 5 years now, and I'm loving every bit of it.
Yep.
Right.
That's it. You do what you love.
Right.
So I go there and I play all my greatest artists and everything else. I
Mhm.
mean, I play everybody's music. Whatever they give to me, I play it.
Exactly.
So I love helping out others. That's who I am, and I'm just a loving people. I
I
just love
am
friends.
too. I
Yep.
am too.
Me too.
So
Just don't abuse the kindness,
Yes.
right. Hey, and Belinda, we just saw you popped in.
Hey,
Oh,
Melinda.
just saw her pop in, so hoping she would say hello to us.
Yeah, she just
Hello.
did.
Yeah, she did. She said hello, guys. Whoop whoop.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I said, tonight is the Freedom Speech Guide. If y'all missed some of the stuff, y'all can always watch the beginning of the show. But
Yeah.
like I said, I don't care if the spacecraft does decide to try to mute me for the thing that we've been talking about or say. Hey, the truth hurt them. They don't
Right.
want the truth to go out, but we will find a way to get the truth to go out.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, because people got to hear and people got to know what's really going on.
Yeah.
Today I had a total of 5 times that I was slammed by Facebook because of community standards. 3 of them were the same post.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Now, how the heck did they figure that?
That is crazy.
I have
That
no
is
way.
crazy.
I have no way to even say anything. They just don't let me have my say.
Yeah. Because
Uh,
you
I
remember
am totally disgusted with them.
you
Yeah.
remember Monday we did a talk show, Keita?
Yes.
Where they got me for that one song I played. which I have permission to play my good friend of
Yes,
mine his music.
that's
And
his music.
he's from Nashville himself. I know a lot of artists from Nashville.
Yes,
Okay. He gave me permission. He gave me all this music by my email. I mean,
Mhm.
emails and CDs, everything. It doesn't matter how I got his music. I still got it. I played it. But Facebook still got me muted. So I turned around and sent a Facebook a message. I sent all the emails that I had, and I proved it to Facebook. I said, now take this and shove it y'all little your real in. I have permission. That's why I'm playing this.
yeah. They try to say that some group from another country owned it.
Yeah.
How?
Right. They they probably copied part of it, part of the song, and then claimed that they had the copyright.
Right.
That would sound more like it. But even prisoners here if we have prisoners here in the United States, they get a court date. They get to have their say in court. Here on Facebook, you don't get no say.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So, but like my friend of mine said, yeah, he said I wrote that song, but he said maybe the background, the music might be almost the same thing the way they probably did it, but the song was not the same.
That's
Right.
where your copyright comes in.
Uh
Right.
huh.
Everything that I have done for song lyrics has been copyrighted.
Right.
I have oodles of it. They send you
Yeah.
paperwork back so that you have your own copy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just like Facebook got me muted because I went live on Facebook with my radio station, and they got me for that. They
Right.
said it was against the Santa. Right after I said all the information that Facebook asked me first before I went live, right? I
Mhm.
gave them everything, my license, my permit, or everything they asked for, but they still freaking muted me.
Yep, but like my friends that I was talking to today said they don't think it's just Facebook. They think it's people coming in watching the live feeds. They get jealous and vindictive and try to tell you what to do on their live show. And then if you say something to them or you don't say something to them, then they'll sit there and report it, and then Facebook will come back and say that it's against the community standards.
Yep. Well, they know what they can do with their community standards and get a smile on their face, as far as I'm
Exactly.
concerned.
Exactly.
Exactly. I had a friend go live on, she was going with her kids to Walmart. You know how Walmart plays music.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Facebook came and said it was against the community standards.
And
I'm
Sharon,
like, are you serious? This is crazy.
some people already warn Facebook while they're on live. Say, hey, I'll be walking in a certain area. They will have some little bit of background play.
Right,
I do not have the right.
right,
I can't control that.
right.
I'm coming shopping, so I'm talking to my talk show. I'm doing what
Exactly.
I think.
Hmm.
You know,
Exactly.
what you gonna do? Go to the service desk and after them. Oh, can you turn up the music? I gotta do my little show here. Yeah,
They'll
okay.
look at you like you're crazy.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
is.
it's the same thing whenever you go live at a birthday parties and stuff. You have a DJ playing. You can't help that, or you
Right.
go to a concert. It's the same crap,
Exactly.
you know. Like Mike Hall, when he went to see Hank Williams Jr., and then he did the video and everything. He still got it up so far. But like I told him, I said wait for a few more days.
Yes,
They're gonna
somebody's gonna report it to Facebook, and then they're gonna take it down. That's
yep.
what it is. It's somebody who can't, who doesn't like you, who's jealous of you, who despises you, or something that's doing it. No, we're not stupid.
Hmm.
That's right. We're not stupid.
So
But boy, they want to make sure that we sit in that saddle, don't they?
Yeah.
uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Right.
Well, people are catching on to their little rants and tantrums and whatever the heck else is going on.
Right.
Time everybody starts waking up. We have freedom of speech. We should be allowed to do what we want on our own pages.
Yeah.
Without being bothered. Like I said on my other Facebook account, if you don't like somebody, why would you get on their Facebook page in the first place?
Yeah. If you don't like it, they got that egg button. That's all you gotta do. Exit yourself out of it. That's
Right.
all you gotta do. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Right.
scroll right on by.
You know.
Right.
And then I always say, If you think you do better, you prove to me you can do better.
Right. Go
That's
You
do
get
it
on the
yourself.
video. You get on the video and show me you can do better.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I
Talk
see
the
it
talk,
too.
walk the walk.
Exactly.
Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy how I got so many jealousies and
Mm-hmm.
they try to get that controlling and they can't control nothing, so they can figure
Mm-hmm.
out they can find a way they can control it ain't happening.
Right.
Not in my book today.
No, not in my book either.
Nope.
I've been trying to be so nice lately, trying to keep it to myself, trying to bite my tongue. I said now today they already pulled the end of my string. So
Yep,
it's time for me
exactly.
to come out and say what I have to say with this freedom speech, and I'm tired holding it in.
Yep.
Exactly.
Tired being nice.
Now there's a lot of fake celebrities too out there.
Yeah.
And you have to know the difference. If they're a real celebrity on Facebook or whatever website that they're on, most of
Yeah.
them would have the blue check mark behind their name. So if
Yes.
you're not familiar with that, you should know that.
Oh yeah,
Right. Right.
exactly.
Because you know darn well that Bill Clinton isn't going to send you a friend request, or that some other person is going to send you a friend request when they're high up, just out of the blue. A lot of them don't
Right.
talk on social media. They have other ways of communicating if they
Right.
want,
Right.
but they're
Yeah.
not going to get on Facebook and answer you back.
Right.
Oh no,
Thank you for
definitely.
liking my post. They're not
Uh-huh.
going to do that.
Right.
Nope.
And Facebook is allowing it.
Oh yeah.
There they are.
I got a friend I got a friend request so say from Tim McGraw. I already do right off in the back. That's not Tim McGraw. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry.
No.
Tim McGraw know how to get on Facebook. That's why he got his personal people that take care of all his stuff.
Right. They got personal people to take
People that
care of
take
their
care of the
stuff.
social media
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
He got his own promoters. He got his own manager. He got his.
Exactly.
They take care of all that.
Hmm.
Like he's gonna go today. Okay, I'm gonna send him a friend request. No, that ain't
Right.
happening.
Exactly.
Yep. That's why they're paid to do that job. Yep.
Crazy.
Yep, it is crazy. I mean, you don't know who's really who, and you got people coming in lives trying to tell you what to do. Oh, I follow one person. They were cooking meat. A couple people came in talking about you need to wash your meat. You need to do this. You need to do that. And the person's like, "This is my live show. I don't mind opinions, but don't come in here and dictate what I need to do and what I shouldn't
Yeah.
be doing."
Yeah,
Yeah.
how to do it, or demanding you to do it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Use your own judgment in your own home.
Yep,
Exactly.
it's crazy because I hate when people like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Mm-mm.
You know.
There you go. Yeah, she's in there singing. She putting her 2 cents into it.
Yeah, we're just letting her put her 2
He's
cents in it
happy.
too.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, they don't stay small for long though. They grow up
No,
so
they
fast.
don't. No, they don't.
And the bullying and stuff on Facebook has got to stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Start being nicer to each other. The world is bad enough shape as it is. We need more niceness. We don't need to have any more of this coming up.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Some of the comments.
Yes.
I hear you, Belinda. Belinda says she got dinged plenty of times for saying how she feels.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, she did.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So, but I remember a couple times that what was she was saying the last time we was in the
She
talk show?
said she knocked the crap out of somebody, and
knocked somebody out.
and Facebook put her in Facebook jail.
Put her in the Facebook jail just for saying that
Paid
You
for
only
6
got
days.
6 days? Oh my goodness.
for 6 days.
Well, I'm on 90 days right now for low feed because I
wow.
posted a couple of jokes that weren't very dirty.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have posted some dirty ones. I wonder if they would have liked that better, huh?
You probably
Right.
so. Huh?
Hey.
Right.
something dirty with dirty pictures. We're not like
my
very,
goodness.
very bad dirty pictures, but
Right,
you know,
right, exactly.
But there's
if I,
enough of them websites on there that have the dirty jokes on there, you
Yeah,
know, and they allow them. But when you go to try to take something else and put it up, you're banned.
exactly.
and I remember letting say right, oh, there's some naked pictures. They do got some
Yep,
naked pictures sometimes on Facebook.
I have reported pictures of naked children with an adult, and I was told it's allowed because it's overseas. They do it over there, so that's why they allowed it. They wouldn't take it down, so I had to block the whole website.
But the thing is, but it's not allowed for them. But if we do something like that, oh, they wanted to ban us for a
We
long
would be
time.
in jail.
Yeah.
Pornography or whatever, we would be in jail for that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it even
Right.
allowed on Facebook? It should be the same standards no matter what country you're in,
That's right.
exactly,
across the board.
exactly.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where they from, it be across seas, whatever, they should be all the same. I'm sorry. They should be all equally.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Should be equally.
I don't know if people remember, but you used to see people sitting up there selling prescription medication on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
How about them assisted suicides or
Yeah.
people doing suicides live on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How
yeah.
many people are seeing that stuff?
Oh, yeah.
How many children are seeing that stuff and
Yeah,
wanting to play copycat? Because same with the shooters, they see it on Facebook. Hey, it was in the news. That looks like a good idea, and they'll do it because they might have a mental capability.
Yeah.
exactly.
Crazy. But
They're
they
using-
allow so much stuff, and it's getting overhanded. Way
Right.
overhanded.
Right.
Just, I don't know, but Facebook need to do something. They need to get better.
Yeah, they do.
They've already lost quite a few, and that's why they're low in the ratings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower, I should say.
We're all over face crap, man, Melinda.
Yeah, we are.
So
Yep.
that's why a lot of people. That's why my aunt got left for Facebook. She went to another different platform. I forgot what the name of it. It's almost like Facebook, but like she said, it's way better than Facebook. So that's why she left Facebook here to go to the other platform. She said it's way lot better.
Yep.
You got it, Tim.
Yep.
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 Exactly.
Stop.
So that's why my aunt got tired of Facebook and all this and that. So that's why she left from there and went to somewhere else. So it's better.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
My mama's on, guys. Hello, Lisa Blanco. That's my mama. There it goes.
Mhm.
So, yeah, my daughter's on here. My mama's on here. My
Yes,
aunt
Summer's
Melinda's
on here. Yep.
Mhm.
Kim's on here. My good brother of ours. Real good. Glad they came in.
Yeah. I got a friend watching too.
So, but it's awesome. But if y'all get a chance, guys, share this video out. Please share it. Share the
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
And the more we share, get out there. They need to hear. They need to hear about what's going on, what's not going on. But we need to
Right.
Well, hopefully it won't be just the bots hearing it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If they can hear even, whatever.
Right. Right.
So sharing it out, share it, share it, share it. I don't care how many times y'all share it, just share it.
Keep
Right.
spreading kindness, everybody.
Right.
We need
So-
more of it.
Mhm.
So one that y'all watching on my YouTube channel, guys, if you like what you're seeing so far, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button where we go live, and help me try to get some of that subscriber up. Because I'm trying to build that up because I'm trying to catch up with Keita right there with her subscribers. So trying
Right.
to get up there too. So
Right.
I've been having my YouTube for the last going on 10 years. I've been having YouTube, but then I'm just finally trying to learn how to build it, up and everything else like I want it.
Right.
So they said if you get 100 the
Right,
striper,
Glenda.
if you get 100 the striper, you can never go live itself on YouTube. So that's what I'm trying to build it up.
Yeah, on the phone, but if you use it on the computer, you can go
Yeah,
on it live, which I don't understand.
I guess it's different. Hello, brother Jeff. We just seen you pop in, brother. How you
Yeah,
doing? Yeah, exactly,
and
exactly.
people stalking people and stuff, and you've been sitting up there minding your own business and everything, and then you come find out they've been looking at your whole page and following and trying to mimic and everything you do.
We're
Yeah,
laughing about whatever you're posting behind your back.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, exactly.
We're not in high school, people. Hello.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That's what
I
I'm talking
know.
about.
I
Haven't you
know.
grown up by now? Some of you? Wow.
And then some people will sit there, oh, you copy doing this and doing. I'm like, y'all turn around and say, okay, now who's copying who?
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
you know, because I stay on my end. I don't go nowhere else.
Exactly.
I don't worry about them. Wait, Keita know who's exactly who I'm talking
Yes, I
about.
know who you're talking about.
I'm not
Yes.
I'm not gonna mention on here because they can still watch it. But even when I got the block, because he got some of their people watching
Mhm.
us anyway. But anywho,
More power to them, honey.
yeah.
Right, right.
One night we were doing a talk show. They was almost doing the same kind of way the way how we was doing it,
Yeah.
but we never went over there.
No.
Never bothered them. We always stay on our end. We always do our thing. We not worried about what other people doing. We just do our
Right.
thing. But
Exactly.
yeah, but they gonna do way worse than whatever how they doing it.
Exactly. I agree with Tim. If you love people, why would you want to shut up people you love to control their lives? Yep, control.
It's
Control.
all a control. Yep.
It's all about control. Yep. You know, and the
Who are they
jealousy
paying
sometimes.
off? Who's getting the payoff?
Right.
Yeah. You know. And then I know some people say, "Oh, I've been doing this for the last 15 years or whatever." They think they do better. Hey, congrats on you. Hey, I
Right.
get the big old clap.
Clap,
You
clap,
know.
clap.
You know. One day, for you to keep doing what you're doing to us, you never know. We might go bigger than them. And
Right.
where they gonna stay
Exactly.
after that?
Yeah, I know. Oh, you stole my members. Oh, you stole my people that watch my show. That's what they're gonna
We
say.
don't steal nobody. It's just people choose to go whatever they want.
Right.
Anybody can go wherever they want.
You know.
Exactly.
We don't steal nobody. We don't take nobody.
No.
They come as they want and as they please.
Yes, they do.
You know, we don't sit there and say, "Oh, you have to like this." Oh, you have to. No, you don't have to do nothing.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
That's right.
Exactly. You
And
don't like
that's
my
what
opinion,
that's
go
right.
somewhere else. Move on.
Yep. No, we're not all made the same and we don't have the same thoughts.
No, we
No.
don't. Life would be boring if we all were the same and listen to the same music
Exactly.
and
You're right on,
walk the
Kita.
same way, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I just don't like people just coming on and snooping around and then go turn around. Oh, this one said this, or that one done this, or that one done that. I just,
Yeah,
that's all childish.
yeah, it's childish.
Childish. Grow
Child,
up.
yeah, childish.
We're not kids. We're not teenagers no more. When you was in high school, you used to do that. We're not in high school. We're
Right,
full grown adults.
exactly.
As that being adult, we should be showing a good example to our children,
Right,
our kids.
exactly.
Exactly. And not just setting an example. They need guidelines. Children need guidelines. They're not being supervised a lot. Not all of them, but a lot of them aren't. And they're allowed to roam the streets and do whatever they please.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like I said, children look at our footsteps. They
yeah,
watch
they
us.
do.
They watch
They
what we do.
follow us.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they follow us. They watch what we doing. So
Yeah,
they think it's okay to do that, or it's okay to do that, or something.
yeah.
You know.
Yep.
We have to show them what's right and wrong.
Yeah, we do. And monitor their Facebook pages and monitor their TikToks and the YouTubes.
They
Because
need it.
I remember on kids' YouTube a couple years ago, or just recently, somebody made a video to teach toddlers how to kill themselves, and it showed on kids' YouTube.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
And luckily, somebody reported to YouTube, and YouTube went and took it down and apologized to everybody. We're sorry that it was, broadcast on
Wow.
kids' YouTube. Yeah, it pissed me off. For a while, I didn't let my daughter watch it for a while.
Oh yeah. But it's kind of sad because some of these parents, like these 14, 12-year-old kids, have Facebooks and all these platforms they have out there. Some parents don't even watch out what their kids what they're actually doing.
Right?
You know,
And
crazy.
a lot of websites you can have parental controls on them.
Mm-hmm.
But if parents are allowing their children to watch everything on Facebook or whatever, you don't and not paying attention to what they're watching,
Mm-hmm.
that's where they come into more problems in their own homes.
Oh yeah,
Right. Right.
exactly.
You can either put your foot down with your kids now or you can visit them in jail later.
Yes, exactly.
Sure, later or their grades.
And
That's
for
right.
some parents don't care.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Yeah,
Then maybe they shouldn't have had the children.
correct.
I know there's an incident up here in Ohio where some teenage boys stole a vehicle, wrecked it, and died. Now the community wants to sit there and rally and try to stop it. Well, where were the parents when they stole the vehicle in the first place?
Right.
Exactly.
Where was that supervision?
You
Yeah.
know, it's just
And
like
kids are seen online even being out after dark and they shouldn't be.
yep,
Right.
You'll see it on Facebook.
exactly. Like kid, you said the other day or something. A kid would got out the apartment or something, and their parent was in the house sleeping or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's crazy.
There's some parents, they were raised right, but then they felt like, well, because my parents were so strict, I'm not going to do anything to my kid. I'm going to let my kid do whatever they want. And then the kid becomes a
They
part.
think they're going to be the nice parent.
Yeah, but they wonder why they get out of hand.
Yeah.
Why they end up in prison or something.
How many kids were seen in protests on Facebook in
Mm-hmm.
states like Oregon when they had the burnings and everything
Yeah.
and robbing and looting?
Mm-hmm.
And Facebook let it be on there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But if me or you were to do something like that, they wouldn't hesitate to call law enforcement and say, oh, we just got a Facebook Live that so and so was in there burning something down.
Yeah. And you know how like sometimes you see these people they when they get stopped by a cop, but they never start their video like at the beginning when it happened, but they always wanted to start their video right in the middle and right in front against the cop,
Right.
Yep.
make the cop look bad. You
Right.
know?
Or they're pieced together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see where they stop and start if you pay close enough attention.
Yep.
You have to be observant.
Right.
It's crazy. Crazy how this world going down crazy. I wish we could bring back the '80s, man. I wish we could bring back the '80s because the '80s was the best year of their lifetime. That's what I heard. What my parents always tell me, the '80s was always the best.
Oh.
Yep.
'Cause the '80s wasn't that way. The '80s was way better than what it is today.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, we could go outside with no care in the world. Now you got to worry about sex offenders and this person who got out of prison because they murdered somebody and they let out early and stuff, and then they turn back around and murder somebody else and they go back to prison. Something's wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Kids get kidnapped. Kids
Mm-hmm.
get raped and killed.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got 2 girls here in Ohio that's missing because of sex trafficking. and it's getting ridiculous, and it's sick. Hi, Lita.
Hi, Nita. How you doing,
Hello.
Cecil? Exactly. But it's crazy, man.
It's like we're going backwards instead of coming forwards anymore. Ever
Yeah.
and it's like it got worse after COVID because everybody was so bored staying inside. So what did they have to do? Facebook.
Mhm.
Yep. Facebook or games.
Yep.
Mhm.
Some of these games, they need to get rid of some of these games.
Oh, let me tell you, I agree.
Yes.
They need to get rid of some of these games.
Yeah.
There was a game on Facebook, and I don't know who created it or whatever, but it was called the hand chopping game.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
You sure can
Have
hear
you
me.
seen that one?
Yes, I seen
With a
that.
butcher knife that comes
Yeah.
down and it comes down, and you got to try to avoid it get hitting your hand. Now,
Oh,
what
Yeah.
kind
no.
of a game is that for children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a game for adults either.
No. What some of those games they have out today, which is not even good for nobody.
That's right.
Right.
Like all
Just,
these shooting
just like
games and
gun
stuff like
shooting.
that.
Yep. Gun shooting games.
They
I
need to get
remember
rid of.
when they first came out. You know, me and my sister played the game, but I think what the problem is some kids don't know the difference between reality
Yes,
and what's not real.
you're right,
Yeah.
kiddo.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they saw it on Facebook, it might be real.
Right.
Yeah. But
Wow.
a lot of things on Facebook you see that's not real today. So
Right. It's not.
No.
you know, it's a lot of fake stuff. Like especially like with the news, sometimes it's fake news. So you have to watch that sometimes.
Yeah,
Yep.
you do.
Especially there's one channel I would not ever watch again is CNN.
Oh God, don't get me started on
Uh-uh.
CNN.
That's one channel I would never watch again.
And right now we have so many people from other countries coming in and buying property here in the United States and for Facebook and whatever. And we also have them coming in next to our military bases and
Mm-hmm.
buying property. Now,
Yeah.
why is that allowed?
Right.
It shouldn't be.
Exactly. It shouldn't be.
No, not at all. We shouldn't be at all. Period.
How safe are we with our military bases if this crap is going on? Thanks for being with
Okay.
us, Tim Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
thank
Tim
you.
Jones.
Really appreciate it. You know, crazy.
Yep. And they're legitimate news articles.
Mm-hmm. But Facebook sit there and say, "Oh, it's like against our community
Our,
standards."
our fact checkers say that's not correct.
Yeah, it's partially false, or we made a mistake. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's right. Yeah. Today's Wednesday. I think Tim and them supposed to go live tonight. So I think they're supposed to be going on him and his wife. If y'all get a chance, go check that out tonight because I think they're coming on. So y'all
Okay.
give a check out with that. Share their video, like their videos, give them some love. So I think they're coming on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So usually they come on Wednesday night, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think they Eastern time too. So,
Okay.
Thank you. Yep. Good.
so
Yep.
they all so I'm the only one that's central. So I'm down way down to the south,
Right.
way down to the south.
Yeah.
So, so Louisiana.
Yes. Down by the bayous where they have the what do they call those? Um, not oil rigs. Yeah, oil rigs.
Yeah,
Y'all
they got
got them down
oil.
there.
Yeah, we got oil rigs and all that down here.
Whoop whoop.
We
Yeah.
got
Whoop, whoop.
we got crawfish, crabs, alligators. We have all that down here. So we got frog legs. Don't get me
Fried legs
started
are
with
good.
frog legs.
Yep.
Right.
Platform.
Platforms. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm
That
not from down south. Y'all pronounce stuff different than us northerns.
That's
yeah.
right.
That called an ice box. Y'all said, "Where's the ice box? It's the refrigerator." Icebox.
I knew that one.
I mean, I kind of knew that one because of my mother.
And I said ice chest, and she's like, "What's the ice chest?" It's a cooler. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool, Belinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
She says her husband designed some.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because yeah, 'cause there's a lot of words I tell the kid try to make. I was like, what you saying?
But I'm an open person. I'm not a closed person to segregate myself to just being open minded to my own race. I like to sit there and mingle with other people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
of
Me
course.
too.
I can't be stuck in my own race.
No,
Right.
no.
Yep. We might have different skin color, but we're all the same. We all bleed red.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
sure
why.
do.
That's why everybody. That's why I tell everybody. What colors our blood? Red.
Yep.
What do our heart does? It beats the same way. So we're
Right.
Yep.
all the same, but we all the only thing different is what's on the outside of us.
Exactly.
That's
Yep.
it. That's how I look at it.
Right. I look at it that way too. Hold on, baby.
And then I brought up how if you, to get to like somebody, you got to get to know them first before you can judge anybody. Just
Right.
like I tell everybody, how would you know if you like that book if you ever read that book?
Right.
So
Exactly.
you can't sit there and judge about that book until you read it, till you get to know it. It's the
Right.
same thing with a human being. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same thing.
Right.
And sometimes on Facebook too, people will say, "Well, I know that person." Well, how do you know them? Have you lived in the same town with them? Did you live in
Right.
the same state
Right.
with
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
or are you just going by what you see on Facebook? I mean, there is
Or what somebody tells you.
Yeah.
yes. Don't go by hearsay. Hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even get in and check out people's court records nowadays if you want
Yeah.
to see a
yeah.
lawyer.
Oh yeah.
Oh
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 yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
nothing is private. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Nothing private.
Yep.
No.
And I speak my mind.
Yeah, of
I
course.
do. I do too.
I speak blunt honesty, and if I have something to say, I'm going to say it.
Exactly.
Oh
And
yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that at all. People
Oh
should be
no.
more like that instead of gossiping or talking behind others' backs on
Uh,
Facebook or other social platforms.
Exactly.
exactly.
If you don't like me, then why come around me?
Oh,
That's right.
exactly. Why come around? Why hang around with me?
We need more people to be truthful,
Yeah.
Exactly.
even
Truthful.
in their writings. If they're writing on Facebook, tell the truth.
Right. Don't delete and have to delete the stuff and then go screenshot it and send it to somebody else, and then they go to the other person that you had beef with, and they have the actual conversation.
Conversation.
Oh yes, they do that.
Because some of them they try to make themselves look good, not bad. That's what they're
Right.
trying to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they try to say, "Well, I didn't start the problem. He started the problem, or she started the problem."
Right.
Hmm.
And then when you have the real person that real honest is, will keep everything. It's going to show us their love. This is exactly how this happened, when it
Right.
started.
Right.
You know.
No, boy, there's a lot of that going on.
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
big time.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
A
Like, oh,
lot.
you try to tag this person. No.
Did
This
I put your name into it? No,
No,
I didn't.
this person, like this person don't even know you, and you
Right.
went on and around and matching went to them.
Right.
You know,
Yep, a lot of messy people, Belinda.
just just
Yes.
like just like when we had somebody when it attacked to my cousin. That person had started with my cousin first. When my cousin asked nice and please leave me alone, I got a husband. She said it 3 times. And he turned around and went off on her, so she had to turn around and blocking him and go get her husband and tell her husband what's going on.
You don't know who is connected to who on Facebook. So before you go and attack somebody, make sure you know who they're connected with.
All right.
Exactly.
They could be related, whatever.
Right.
Best friends, whatever.
Right.
You know, because some people say, "Oh, it's a pretty girl. Let me send her a message." You
Mm-hmm.
know, that's not how it works.
Hmm.
Right.
You know, You got to see if that person cousin with that person or family members or friends or whatever,
Right. Right.
or it might be one of the law enforcement that you deal with.
Right.
You never know,
Right.
Yeah, undercover.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm involved with a lot of law enforcement with
Me
the family,
too. Me
and
too.
I got family that work in courthouse and other police officers,
Same here.
Yep.
lawyers. So you
Yep.
know, like I said, I stay to myself. I don't like
Me
start
too.
trouble. I don't go
I
push
don't
look
either.
for trouble.
I
I stay
don't either.
into my zone and
I don't either.
I
On
just be myself.
Facebook, every morning I say put up a good morning post, and at night I put up a good night post, and I tell everybody I love them. And
Yep,
that's how it should be. People should love one another, not be hateful and spiteful.
exactly.
Yes. Sometimes I don't even post anything, and people come to me, "Are you okay?" I just don't feel like posting anything.
Yeah,
That's okay. You might be having a bad day, but
Right.
and you don't expect it from everybody all the time,
no,
and you can't.
Right.
not really. Especially when you got so busy life. Sometimes you don't have time to do anything.
Right.
Right.
You don't have time to sit there and try to do your social media stuff that you so used to doing it every day.
Right.
You know, something does come up. Mercy.
Right. Right.
You know, I get people sometimes. Oh, when you gonna do another this? And when you gonna do another talk show? Oh, when you gonna do another radio station? Whenever I get a chance. I've been
Hmm.
so busy trying to take care of. Special
Right.
school about to start up and pretty soon.
Sick.
I'm trying to get that out the way. you know. But today it just been so hard to go find uniform for my kids because they don't hardly make big dogs for children uniform. So I
Oh,
have to go drive all over trying to find something. And I finally found one.
right. I
Yep.
agree.
Yeah, peace and love everyone. If you
Yep.
give a reason not to like, then that on you. But I'm going to love you no matter what. That's right.
That's right. You have a good heart.
You know,
Right.
that matter if they hate you, you can still love them.
That's
Right.
right.
You know.
Exactly. We're told
Yeah.
to love. God says to love one another.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely in the
But
Bible.
boy, they try to get rid of them 10 commandments, and they try to get rid of everything.
Oh
And
yeah.
we have so many different religions, and everybody's entitled to their own beliefs. We're
Yep.
not all the same,
Right.
Nope.
but just don't be hateful.
Right.
That's the word key. Not to be hateful. Be
That's right.
Right.
you know.
Some religions believe in that, but you know, there's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is mind our own business and do what we can do to try to help others.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
They want help. They have to do it themselves. Get their own
Mm-hmm.
help.
Exactly.
So. All right, guys, we're gonna go take a little short pause right here, and we're gonna be right back. So don't go away. And yeah, this has been so fun so far talking about speech freedom speech. Can't get it right out of the word out of my mouth.
Freedom of speech.
But that's right, guys. We will be right back. We're gonna take a little short pause, so don't go away. And yeah. So what do you think we should put up? I know I could put up. We'll go ahead and put my good friend Shannon Ford up right here, guys. So we'll be right back.
Right.
Last night I dreamed of heaven's doors, surrounded by the glory of the Lord. Longing in my heart to enter in, to see the Lamb of God and the book of love. heaven's doors await your judgment day. Will you get a mansion, or will you be turned away? Just inside the doors awaits Jesus to see if your name is written in the book of love. As I stood outside heaven's doors, I saw my loved ones gone on before. My family surrounded me and longed to see if my name was written in the book of love. Just beyond heaven's doors awaits your judgment day. Will you get a mansion, or will you be turned away? Just inside the doors awaits Jesus to see if your name is written in the book of love. Just inside the doors awaits Jesus to see if your name is written in the book of love.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone.
I got a new one for you, Kelvin. Will you hear this one?
What?
I went into, while we were listening to that beautiful song, I went to my Facebook page to take a quick glimpse, and I posted about your show tonight, and it's gone. Facebook
What?
down. So I reposted it, and it still wouldn't go up.
Oh, wow.
I can't
Hello,
hear you,
Leva.
Kelvin. Can't hear you, Kelvin.
Can't hear you.
There you go. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Flip it back.
There.
Okay.
Now
About
you got ya.
okay. My mute button probably got to turn off. But anyway, guys, man, that's crazy because Facebook can not let you post at all.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm waiting to see if they get me.
So that's telling me that they got you banned for posting.
Well, let me see.
Because that's what it looks like. It looks like they got you banned for posting. So,
Like I said, somebody probably got pissed off and reported it.
Well, I just wrote good night, everyone. We'll see if it went up or not. And yes, it went up.
okay.
So I'm not banned from posting. It's just for your site.
Huh. I wonder why.
Well, bless her heart, huh?
Because I have my other device running right here with my different Facebook account, and so far it's still up and running. So
Yeah, it's still up on my end.
Not showing it on my on my Facebook page.
Oh, wow. Like I said, somebody must have seen it and reported it.
myself. no
I
telling.
went to your site too, Kelvin, and it's there. It just won't let me post it on my website,
Oh,
on my Facebook page. So go figure that one, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
So
Maybe they're trying to work on how long they're going to give me for jail this time around.
Uh,
I gotta get out a free Monopoly card. Ha ha.
yes.
Right.
So let's see.
Yeah, I know.
All right, 'cause I see I had shared the video to you, so I don't know if you had seen that one or not. So, oh my God, y'all in trouble again? No, we're not
Who
in
said
trouble.
who said that?
That I don't have no idea, 'cause you know how StreamYard sometimes work, so they give certain people permission to come in, show their names and stuff like that, 'cause that's how.
Well, isn't that funny? It's a faceless person.
Yeah, I wonder who it is.
Wow.
A
So
stalker?
no, it's just
Yeah,
something
you. Who are you?
that's
Who's
that's Aunt
me?
Melinda. That's Aunt Melinda.
Oh, excuse me.
That's Aunt Melinda. That's Aunt
I'm sorry.
Melinda.
Hello.
I'm sorry. We had that discussion last night.
Yeah, that's Aunt Melinda.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes when she, we go, sometimes she did and showed it, but if we go to break, or sometimes we come back, sometimes it just not showing it for some reason.
That was funny.
So it's the way
Yeah.
how I guess because how her Facebook is working, and depending how her device too, and she got some crappy tablets of all she's trying to work on, so trying to make the tablet work better it can.
Yeah.
Another problem I'm having with Facebook is sometimes you'll see posts, and other
Mhm.
times they'll be whited out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing. You can't
Yeah.
see anybody's post. And you go
yeah,
in, you refresh it, and you still nothing.
yeah.
Right.
So, because I know one time I was in the middle of making a post, and then the next minute Facebook just got me shut down. Like for some reason, everything just turned white. I
Right.
couldn't do anything, so I had to shut down my computer, wait for an hour, came back up, and then the Facebook finally came back up.
And you know
Mm.
it's on Facebook's end because you have no problem with other sites getting into them.
No,
Right.
And they don't white out.
yeah,
No.
exactly.
Now, I got a message here just a few minutes ago that came in. Somebody else was restricted. This is a gentleman that I'm friends with who's got restricted July 27th. He can't post or comment for 24 hours. Restricted July 27th. You can't take part in groups for 2 days.
Oh wow.
Restricted July 27th. Your group post will be moved lower in the feed for 29 days. July 27th, another restriction. Your post will be moved lower for 90 days. Update July 14th. We removed your 24-hour restriction, and then they removed the 3-day restriction on the same day.
Oh wow.
They just don't have their act together.
No, they don't.
Yeah, no, they don't at
No.
all. Period.
No, they don't.
It's weird how Facebook. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn about it, and
I'm still trying to learn
There's
about
no
it
way
too.
that they should be able to nail you for the same post several times
Right.
exactly,
in the same for the same date.
exactly,
Exactly.
Or
exactly.
if you try to delete it and correct your mistake, you did wrong because you shouldn't have deleted it.
Right.
Yeah. And then sometimes when you try to delete it, it doesn't completely delete it. It's still
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
So,
So there.
because I remember I had a couple of videos too. I had to try deleting. They didn't even complete delete at all.
Yeah.
But they still want to ban me. They still want to hit me there because of that.
Mhm.
Yep.
So, hey Tim, are you back on? If you're on, are y'all going back live tonight on Facebook? If you do, let me know what time and where they can find you, so we can make that big announcement for y'all. If Tim Jones still in, because I see him, it's showing that he's watching,
Mhm.
but I don't know if he's still up in here or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, where you watching the video from? From Facebook? Okay. It's probably Facebook trying to get me down. That's probably what it's doing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably exactly what they try to do because I play some music by a good friend of mine, and they trying to get me down for it.
Oh, okay. I know who he is now.
Okay, we will be on at 7 Central, 8 p.m. on the Clean City Music Production. There you go, guys. Y'all check it out. They will be coming on, so y'all check that out. Go give them a
Hmm.
like, give them
Yeah.
some love, and
Mhm.
share their video.
Right.
So that's probably what's going on. I think Facebook trying to do it, but since we use a StreamYard,
Yeah, you use StreamYard tonight.
oh
Hmm.
yeah, I use StreamYard.
I do too.
Hmm.
I use StreamYard. I paid for StreamYard, so I got like a license, a permit with StreamYard.
Hmm.
Excellent.
So
That's the way to do it.
So I had to find a way because my cousin of mine had well, her best friend that used StreamYard at their business because they got a big business they use at on there. They do a lot of talk shows themselves. So when they came across and told me about StreamYard, so I checked it out. We've been using it, and I mean I fell in love with it.
Yes.
The
Mm.
best thing ever for me.
Right.
So I'm thinking about upgrading one more so I could get about 10 more other platforms I want to go stream on to as well.
Yeah. In about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, guys. He will be on, y'all. He will be coming on 10 minutes. Y'all check it out. Give him some love. Give him some likes. Share the video.
Hmm.
So, like I said, they're amazing. And they put some words of truth of God in, and they do some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Christian music of
Yeah, they
all.
do. Yeah, they do.
That's what makes it nice.
Yeah.
So, my good friend of mine, the one that y'all just heard from Shannon Ford, that's one of my greatest friends. That he lived down here, not too far from me,
Hmm.
and they do a good,
Oh,
beautiful
thank you.
Christian music. And then I got my friend Sheila Regard that I used to begin at the music when we first started off. She's another good friend of mine. She just lived 5 minutes away from me,
Yeah.
and they made me tell you when I met them, they are the greatest people of all ever moved.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
We had them on our talk show. I think was 3 months ago or 4 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
We had them on the show, so we were glad we got them on and stuff like that. So we hope we could then bring them back again.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun.
We did a lot of preaching,
Yeah.
a lot of singing, so
Yeah.
we had a good time.
You can't do that on Facebook Live. They'll mute you.
Oh yeah, big time,
Hmm.
big time.
And the settings to even go live on Facebook, they made it hard.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're like my age where you don't know so much about electronics, and you got to learn everything from kids or whatever,
yeah.
it makes it difficult.
Hmm.
And sometimes they change the
It used
setting
to
too.
be, yeah, it used to be easier to get on to go live.
And,
Hmm.
and then sometimes the setting's not there like it used to be. So you got to come here, here, and here, and there before you can get to where you got to be at.
Exactly.
I can go on Facebook Live on this phone, but for some reason I can't go on Facebook Live on this one.
It's probably because when you use your other phone, when you got blocked from your other original Facebook page, that's because they recognize the IP address onto that
Probably.
device.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah.
And when they get a hold of your IP address, they can automatically do anything to your phone.
Yeah.
So that's why you want to make sure your IP address is not open.
Right.
But that's how they get into all your information. 'Cause just like any app you got on your phone, like banks or anything you have on your phone, they get a hold of your IP, they can get in that phone, they can go do whatever they want into that device.
Yeah, people can go in there and fry and stuff, and they'll be in trouble. Watch and see.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Tim Jones, they will be on Facebook tonight, guys. So y'all check that out. How we get on your live, Tim? Hey, Tim, if you could explain to Miss Pat, because that's one of our assistant managers, which
It's on Facebook
Hey,
Queen City Music page. That's where you go.
right here, Miss Pat, I got it up for right here. So if you need to get a paper, a pen, just write that down. I'm gonna leave it up for a few minutes for you,
Yeah.
so you get a chance to see if you can see if it's big enough for you.
Okay.
Okay. So, but we're gonna go ahead and do like we always normal do every day, huh? So yeah, we got Miss Keita right here as the
Yeah.
manager promoter. I'm gonna move this right here. They can see it. There we go.
Yeah.
Then we got our assistant manager, which is Miss Pat, beautiful lady of all. She's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. And then we got
Johnita.
Johnita, which is Keita's best friend.
Yep.
She's our promoter. She's fantastic. So, but anyway, guys, if y'all are looking for any website be built or any like radio station or computer cleanup, whatever, go to skylinehosting.com. Go check them out because they are amazing, guys. They are amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to be part of that team. And let me tell you, they made my radio station look like it ain't nothing.
Right.
Mhm.
Have you ever got a chance to see my radio station?
Mm-mm.
No. So yeah, you need to get a chance to check that out because it's a fantastic place to be. You can listen to music. I actually got a little chat room in there. You can chat with us and stuff. You can actually
I
chat
think I have been in there. I take that back.
Yeah.
because
Really?
Yep. It's one of them nights. Okay.
yeah.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah, I thought it was mine. I thought it was
Yeah,
mine.
look.
I was reaching over my phone. I thought it was coming on my end. So
All right, Tim.
get it off here. Get ready for the live queen. So, all right, brother. Y'all check it out, guys. Go there. Give them a like. Give them some love. Share that video. They are fantastic.
Thank
They
you.
will. They will put on
Facebook Queen
another
City.
amazing, amazing show tonight.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to take off, guys. I want to thank you for having me on your show.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate both of you very much. Bye, little mama.
But we glad to have you and everything. We appreciate it and everything. You're welcome to come back anytime and any
I'll let
day
you
you
know when
want.
I'm singing again, Kelvin.
Okay, let
Okay.
us know.
All
Yeah,
right.
let us know. We can keep an eye on that.
Have a good
Mm.
night. Stay
You too.
kind and stay blessed.
You
Good
too.
night, everybody.
You too. Bye bye. There you go, guys. We are here.
Yes, we're
We are
back.
back. We are back. We are back.
Yeah.
A good friend of ours, and she has some stuff she needs to throw out. We have some couple of stuff we need to throw out, which is good.
Yeah, we did.
Let me tell you, it is crazy
Yeah, it is.
how Facebook to be lately.
Right.
So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do it at the end of the show right here. We're gonna go ahead and show all our fan pages for the last time for tonight.
Right.
We didn't do it at the beginning, but that's okay
Right.
because. But anyway, guys, if you are interested in being to our fan pages at Awesome Hit Radio fan pages, if you're on Facebook, whatever, look us up there. You can send us a friend request, whatever. We will step you there. Then we have the DJ Keita Talk Show fan pages right here if you want to join that. And that is about us, about our talk show,
Mhm.
about different things. We pretty much post about all our artists too there
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
we share about anything. And that's what we like to do right here on the talk show. So we share their videos and music. So if
Mhm.
you want to join into the Awesome Hit Radio prayer room, you need to leave some prayers and stuff. And we welcome leave there. One of us will leave answer your prayers or whatever. Things like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
Right.
But we got another page called Southern Country Boy Show.
Mhm.
One of my good other fan pages there, and if you want to be friends there, you can send there. And my
Right.
YouTube channel is Calvin Blanco right here, guys. So if you ever got a chance, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and yeah, that's right. So
Right.
here we go.
And that's my new YouTube. The YouTube. Lord have mercy. That's my new Facebook page. I have the little mom, Miss Famous Little Mama page. I want to let you guys know, you won't see my lives on the Keita Shaner page. You have to be friends with me on the Yakita Shaner page in order to see the lives. There's There's the Miss Famous Little Mama. I go on there. I didn't go live today because I had some things to do, but I probably will go live probably sometime next week on there. So updates. The Country Family Hour. I post in there about the talk show, different artists. Miss Pat posts in there. I think Paula posts in there and stuff like that. So if you want to be part of that, you can sit there and come into the room. Kita's private prayer corner group is private. Um, if you want to be a part of that, I don't mind you being in there. Just respect each other and be kind to each other. Don't go in there and be attacking people, and don't go in there spying on people and adding people, because I will find out, and because people do come and tell me stuff. So just be nice and be courteous when you're in my group. And of course, that's my YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button and that bell. You will know the days and the times that DJs come on there. If you're not a part of my YouTube channel, I also have my talk show that'll be tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So I have a lot to talk about tomorrow. So
there we go, guys. So if you ever got a chance to check out Sister Shelly,
yeah,
out of Mayfield, check her out. She's an amazing jewelry lady. Let me tell you,
yes,
she's amazing. Check her out and everything. She got her fan pages right there too. You can check that out. Give her some love. Give her some likes and stuff like that. And let's show her a lot of support. We
yes.
got our good brother of ours. We used to be sister station, but we're not. But we still help him out much as we can. We're still going to help him promote of his radio station at the High Power 3. So if you like Christian music, upbeat Christian, stuff like that, or South Christian, go over there, check out High Power 3, because that's DJ Jeff. Amazing, amazing, amazing guy.
Right.
So fantastic. And like I said, I kind of miss having him on board and everything else. So
Yeah.
my phone been going crazy, going off over here. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, guys, we're about to end up our show. Yeah, we had
It's
that freedom.
crazy. It went
That freedom.
bypass.
Yeah, freedom speech.
Yeah.
So we have freedom speaking and everything else. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna call it at the end right here at our last show. Y'all go to Tim's live videos that they on right now on
Yes, I
Facebook.
am.
So we will see y'all next time, Friday.
Yes.
Don't forget Friday night, right there on
Yes.
YouTube, on my YouTube channel,
On his
Kevin Mark.
YouTube channel.
We will be over there Friday night. So if you want
Yes.
to catch us there, catch us
Hi,
there.
Jerry Park.